All right, YouTube. This Detroit's HPTV coming to you out of Detroit. We finna go back to an old story, and the story is about Naziah Harris. She's 13 years old, and she been missing now about a month. I did a video on her before, and we still ain't coming to no resolution or whatever. Like people not paying attention or they're not looking for this young girl. So I want y'all to look at this story again. Look at this story again. Like shit. Don't let this story be forgotten. It's still a family, still a little girl out there. You know what I mean? You don't know if people's trafficking in your neighborhoods. Y'all don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna play this video for you again. Check it out.
We're on the search for a missing 13-year-old. It's a story that hits any parent or grandparent right in the heart. The Detroit Police Department now spearheading the search for 13-year-old Naziah Harris. She's a student over at Clark Elementary on the city's east side. She was last seen on January 9th. New information has led to the involvement of DPD. Now, back in January, Naziah was last seen getting off a school bus at Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive. Her grandmother was at a news conference today, pleading for her safe return.
Her life could be in danger. Please call the police department. I want my baby home. She's been missing. She's been gone too long. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Just bring her home, please. That's all I'm asking. Thank you.
We have debriefed on a number of different factors. We're hopeful that we find her but we can't operate on hope. We have to operate on information, investigation.
So police didn't elaborate much on what they think may have happened to Naziah. Rob Maloney was at the news conference, and he'll have more on the investigation when you join us for Local 4 News at 5.
Welcome to Bingo, where connections come alive. Anytime, anywhere. Detroit police tonight leading the search for a teenager middle schooler who disappeared last month.
In an unusual display of force this afternoon, DPD, Detroit Public Schools, police, and cadets did a grid search. They went door to door, handing out flyers, hoping to find Naziah Harris. This investigation is picking up in intensity. Local 4's Rob Maloney joins us now live this evening from the area police searched with for the latest for Naziah's family. Rod?
Yeah, they were all over this neighborhood, Karen, and this is the flyer that they were handing out. Naziah Harris, black female, age 13, 5'2", 130 pounds, and there is a real desperate belief that she could be found, and that's what her grandmother, an adoptive grandmother, Annette Harris, told me today.
We can't rule anything out, and I'm hoping and praying that that is not the case. I'm standing on my face. That God is going to bring my baby home. But it's been really rough.
Naziah's mother found herself in trouble, and Annette adopted Naziah to provide a better life. Neither Annette nor Detroit police can figure out how Naziah, an 8th grader at Joseph Clark Prep Academy, disappeared in the short steps from her bus stop to Annette's home.
They have, footage of her getting on the school bus, and the bus driver did say that she did get off at her regular stop. Okay? And she was supposed to have been coming home, like she normally do, every day.
Detroit Public Schools police started the investigation on January 10th, the day Annette reported her missing, but they hit a roadblock this week and brought Detroit police into the case.
When a child is missing, you got to look everywhere. I had no idea that it was going to be here. I was just told that this is where it was going to be.
For a 13-year-old girl in Naziah?
So they searched here at Shoemaker and Garland on the east side, about 4 miles away from where she disappeared. And Annette Harris has a message for the person or persons who may know what happened to her granddaughter.
Naziah needs to be home with her family, and we love her. So if you are harboring her, there is a law for that. And I'm asking that whoever has any information about my granddaughter, to please contact the police. Please, I'm begging you.
Now, the Detroit Public Schools Police Department chief told me today that he doesn't believe that she was abducted, but they cannot be sure. So they called in Detroit police. They've also asked the FBI and the Michigan State Police to join them. Take one last look here at Naziah Harris. If you know where she is, BPD wants to hear from you. Reporting live on the east side, Rod Malone, Local 4.
So hope we can get some leads on this. All right. Thank you, Ron.
With Spot Me, I can overdraft up to.
Think about this case. This is a 13-year-old. I'm going to be following this case. It's been a week because I'm sure we want to know, like, what's going on? What's going on? Who watching the kids? Or whatever. Like, share, and subscribe. Sign to you at Detroit. Peace.